Hi, hello everybody, and welcome to Slam Page. So there's this video that I saw yesterday that was made by Aproko Doctor. So I want us to listen to this video.
If I take this tetracycline and I pour it all over this chicken, will you still eat it?
No, my lord.
The answer for many people is no. But I hope you know that for Nigerians, every time you eat chicken or eggs, especially in Nigeria, there is a very good chance that you are eating antibiotics with it.
So in summary of the video, it was saying that if we are eating chicken meat, it means that we are consuming antibiotics. And these antibiotics makes people to be resistant when they fall sick and they go to the hospital, they treat them. So because of the antibiotics and the chicken, that we should not consume chicken. So is that how it is? Okay, well, as a farmer, let me explain. Number one, why do we use antibiotics? Just like human beings, our animals fall sick. And when these animals are sick, we need to treat them. We can't just leave them to die like that. Even when you leave them to die, that means you are doing what we know as the animal cruelty. That's number one. Number two, we won't want that sick bird, the remaining flock. So we have to treat that sick bird so that we are saving our money, we are saving our stress. You can't just invest in something and allow the money to just buy like that. Just allow all your flocks to buy like that. And this issue is not only about chicken. Every livestock every livestock animals are given antibiotics, ranging from the cow, from the goat, from pig, from fish to chicken. All these animals are given antibiotics. So it is not only chicken. Now, so doctor, the real problem is not using antibiotics. The real problem is respecting what we know as withdrawal period. You see, these antibiotics, when you buy antibiotics, you check there are what we know as withdrawal period. That withdrawal period ranges from 3 days to 7 days to 14 days, depending on the type of antibiotics that you are using. So what this withdrawal period simply means is that during those days, let's assume that you give your animal antibiotics today, and the withdrawal period is 3 days. It means that during the 3 days, you cannot sell that animal for consumption. You can't sell it to consumers to consume. So you have to sell after the withdrawal period. Then after that withdrawal period, it means that antibiotics already left the system of that animal. After the withdrawal period, the residue of that antibiotics already leave the system of that animal, and that is how irresponsible farmers operate. No capping. And for layers case, if you said we are eating eggs too and you are consuming antibiotics, you see, for layers, we have antibiotics that have zero withdrawal. It means that when you administer such antibiotics, it has no, you can give that antibiotics and slaughter the animal immediately. It is safe for human consumption. And also means that their eggs can be consumed without any effect to human health. You see, we as farmers, we don't just administer antibiotics because it's expensive. That antibiotics, we don't just buy drug and administer. We only give that drug when our animals or our birds needs them. Just like you, doctor, you take antibiotics when you are sick. So you don't expect us to look our bird when and moreover, we as a farmer, I love chicken meat a lot. So I eat. So I can't eat what I know that it will be harmful to me. So I always respect my withdrawal time. Even my clients, my customers, they know me. When my birds are not ready, I will tell you my birds are not ready for some certain period. Then after I know that the residue is no more in their system, then I can sell my birds. So doctor, instead of condemning people not to eat this, not to eat that, you say we should not eat meat, we should not eat. Okay, what else are we going to eat? Instead of condemning people not to eat all these animals, you rather educate farmers. You have the voice. Help us to educate these farmers on how to administer all these antibiotics, how they can use it on their birds. 2, 3, 7 days, 14 days. It's not too long for us to wait before we can sell. So please, doctor, help us to educate our farmers to follow the rules, and buyers too, they should always buy from trusted farms. And lastly, to our dear consumer, if you are not sure where your animal is coming from, it's always good that when you want to cook it, make sure you cook it very, very, very well. Cook your meat and watch thoroughly, and always buy from trusted farm. Like we now, if someone contacts me and said, Oslam, oh, we need birds, I will tell you that, okay, my birds are not ready till so day, and you will give them price, and they will come back and tell you that, I buy from so person, is cheap, is this. Don't just, we are consuming this, we are consuming it in our system. Don't just buy for buying sake. Buy from reputable farms. Buy from trusted farmers that you know that they will obey those rules and regulation, instead of making us to live in fear. We should not eat this, we should not this, we should not, it's too much, doctor. So in conclusion, guys, antibiotics is not the problem. It's the inappropriate use that is the issue. So let us correct with knowledge, not with fear. Doctor, you are just putting fear in everybody. We should not eat this. Instead of putting fear in us, educate us, enlighten us, orientate us on how we can use these antibiotics, that it will be beneficial to the birds and will not be harmful to humans. Thank you very much, and bye.